Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape 3 from scratch. Let's start this off with a banger by turning in some daily challenges. Like I said, my internet was out and then I did questing, so I had a few built up. So we're going to be turning in 3 at once right now. Slayer 1, 5,000 Slayer experience, about expected. I had to burn some U-logs. Oh! Almost 50,000 fire making experience. I like that, and I got a lot from burning them as well. Super AFK, super nice experience. And lastly, strong cooking urns. There's 18,000 crafting XP, and I think we gained a level in each skill, just one level, and we gained treasure hunter keys and 19 mahogany planks. I think I'm going to open up these treasure hunter keys because you know how good my luck is. Let's see what we get. Large lava lantern, small one, and did I miss something? No, I just got 2 small ones. Alright, so let's see what we get from our Tears of Gothics this week. 2 more farming levels. Easy peasy. Alright, any second now he's going to do his little explodey thing. It looks pretty much the same as it did in old school. But there we go. Nature Spirit quest is completed, which is going to bring us one step closer to our money-making method, and just in time to go do a sinkhole. So you guys told me people were respectable in the sinkholes. This guy asked if I had a cloning. And he took my lamp anyways after I told him no. So that's nice. We get Dungeoneering tokens instead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll just do whatever the hell I want in here. And there we go. We have hit 80 Divination, which is such a clean looking level. Now we can do Brilliant Wisps, Boon of whatever, Brilliant Energy. And hey, look at that. Actually, that is the requirement, the Divination requirement, that is, for Invention. So now we just need 80 crafting and 80 smithing, and we'll be able to start inventing things. Okay, finally this worked out perfectly. I told him I have the cloning mosquito, so he took my thing, and now I will clone it, and we both get huge lamps. So yeah, that worked out perfectly, right? Yeah? Please tell me that that's how it works? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's how it works. So, we're cleaning this up. We got our Dungeoneering tokens and a huge lamp, which is going to drop a 17k bomb on us, getting us up to 55 Dungeoneering. I've decided that I'm going to work my ass off on getting our Dungeoneering up so that I can acquire the long sought after Charming Imp, because I want to train a bunch of Slayer. You guys have been saying that I shouldn't do the Mortmeyer Fungus method, and I should instead train Slayer because there's a lot of money to be made while doing these tasks. And yeah, so the goal right now is to get Dungeoneering up until I can get the Charming Imp, then go and do Smoking Kills so I can unlock a good Slayer Master besides Shailder, and then train the crap out of Slayer and make bank. So let's do it. Wow, I've been training Dungeoneering like I said, and we just hit 60 mining in a Dungeoneering dungeon. Just hilarious. So we've got a Valentine's Day event in RS3, and oh my, it is definitely Valentine's Day. No comment on all of this. I'm just gonna let that be. But yes, we can get some free mining experience, so I won't complain. The skills you can do are like mining, smithing, and then you can distract these guys for Herblord or Hunter. I think there's something else, but I'm really not sure how to do it. Obviously, I don't really care about Herblord, and Hunter is a daily, so who cares? And then smithing is like super easy to level up. So we're just gonna keep mining these rocks because I don't like mining at all. Also, Jamflex, we need to have a talk here. And homesick devotion sprite. And homesick. Just because your accent might make homesick sound like homesick doesn't change the grammatic order of things. You can't do that, Jamflex. I don't care how British you are. Alright, and here are the rewards you can get from this. Staff of Devotion, Loved Up Walk Override, Loved Up Loot Beam, Heart Balloon, a Resting Animation, and a bunch of flowers, and then you can get medium prismatic stars after you've already unlocked all of them. But I'm pretty sure this event just goes on for 7 days or so. Let me check that real quick, actually. Actually, it's only 6 days, which means you can only earn 600 reputation overall. This is assuming that the reputation doesn't carry over to the second part of the event, because this is just the first part. They're doing a second part as well. So, you can only get 600 reputation, which means you definitely can't unlock all of these without the thing you can get from Treasure Hunter to, you know, cool down the event or whatever. But looking at this stuff, I'm thinking probably the thing I'm going to want to get is the Loved Up Loot Beam, because that is it's very interesting. And I got to admit, one of the things I don't like about RS3 is that there's so many emotes and so many like walk overrides, and some of them are exclusive to like old Treasure Hunter events and stuff like that, so you can never have everything. Something about that just upsets me. Tears of Gothic's done, and I actually think summoning's my lowest skill now. Yep, so we got a summoning level. Whoop-de-doo. So I just sent Meg off with our weekly, and look at how perfect it is! A Dungeoneering XP lamp as I'm trying to get my Dungeoneering up. It's perfect, and we get 6,000 XP, so that's not as much as I thought, but, you know, I won't complain. I won't complain. Alright, we have a ton of daily challenges to turn in because I didn't do them every day, so you should be ashamed of me. This one, alright, nice. This one was a pain in the ass. It seriously took me like 30 minutes to hunt 10 of those. It's horrendous. Mahogany Dressers, 28,000 experience, and you shield boat. Holy shit. That's a lot. Alright, that's pretty good. So, unfortunately, the Valentine's Day event is almost over, but I actually got some more devotion counter agent from the treasure hunter. I got some the other day, but I didn't record it. But this thing is actually amazing. Watch this. It uses it like right when you mine. It gives you a massive chunk of experience. 5,500. That is because I have double XP, so it's only going to be... No, it's still a lot. 3,500 from each one. Not bad at all, and I assume it scales with level. But I'm going to finish up this event. 64 mining. I'm going to finish up today's mining of the Devotion Rock and see how much reputation we can get and see if we can get any of those sweet Valentine's Day rewards. Alright, so we've got 520 reputation now that we're done with it. I'm going to get the loot beam because I love that. That is beautiful. It's going to make me feel good when I get some drops. And honestly, I don't care about the staff. I don't really care about the heart. I don't really care about the flowers. So it's between the loved up walkover ride or the loved up resting animation. I guess I'm going with the walkover ride. I'm not going to be idling about all the time. That's XP waste, yo. I've got another crap load of daily challenges. I feel like a lot of this video is just going to be me turning in daily challenges. That's kind of upsetting. I really don't like how much RS3 is dailyscape. I've got to be honest, it's one of the most demotivating things about playing this game. It kind of makes me not want to hop on when I'm like, all right, time to hop on and play this game. Oh, gotta do my daily caches, gotta do my daily sinkholes, gotta do my daily big chinchomp, I gotta do my daily challenge. It's like the experience is so good that you have to do it, or you're missing out on so much. Plus, you get the whatever, the tickets, the spins, the fucking pay to win, whatever you want to call them, from these daily challenges. So it's like, I don't know, it feels like you have to do them, and it feels like a little much to me. So here's 50k cooking experience. According to my records, you completed this one, but you... Oh my god, you need to turn in the fucking fish? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. That's seriously like 16,000 divination experience. When I do a cache, I get like fucking 20 billion in like 10 minutes, and 60,000 fledgling XP, so that's actually pretty good. So since I'll open those, it's not going to be anything too crazy. Let's, where do you, yep, let's open a treasure hunter. That's what it's called. Let's see if we can get anything good. Oh man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not that good. That's good. I have to use it soon though because the event ends today, and that's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about dailyscape. I know the devs have said they're trying to address the fact that dailies are such an important part of playing the game that you just have to log on every day just to get those dailies done. So I really hope they do something about it in the near future. Whoops, I missed the level because I'm bad at recording. But I decided to come back to the Abyss and just level up my combat stats more. We just hit 70 strength, and we're closing in on 70 hit points, which is going to be nice. It'll base 70. But yeah, so I was looking at some of the comments you guys left. A lot of people said, don't worry about training defense right now because it's a lot faster to train defense with chinning. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but thanks to that information, I mean, I should probably train attack next, right? Since strength isn't as important as attack, so I'm going to keep training up my attack. I know there's like tier 90s, so obviously you're going to need to get your attack a little bit higher than 70. But yeah, so I'm going to stay here, train for a little bit. You guys want to see bossing. I want to do bossing. So I'm going to spend quite a good amount of time leveling up my combat stats for the next little bit. And hopefully we can go kill something. I think the Queen Black Dragon's one of the easier bosses, but I'm actually pretty sure you need to use ranged. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I've probably said this before, but Dungeoneering has got to be one of my least favorite skills. Also, whoa, is that one of those people that you have to have that, ring of whatever from Desert Treasure to see? I like that they made at least an outline of them in this version. It's a pain in the ass to find them in old school. But I hate Dungeoneering. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm only 60. You guys are like, you need to get that Charming Imp, you need to get the Bone Crusher, you need to get the Herbicide, and I really want to get all that stuff because it's so damn good, but I hate Dungeoneering so much, so I was like, how else can I get Dungeoneering experience? Obviously, the daily sinkholes is nice, and then I remembered these. There's little resource dungeons, and when you enter them for the first time, you get a little bit of experience. So there we go. We just did, we did a task, and we got to 61 Dungeoneering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around Gelinor and open up all these little resource dungeons that I can open currently, and hopefully we'll gain a few levels, which will help us get experience faster. Oh my god, I just had an instant flashback. This is insane. I remember this little resource dungeon here because I don't know what year it was, but it must have been a little bit after Dungeoneering was released, obviously. But I would come in here and mine these mithril rocks and use the deposit box. This was like a money-making method I used back in the day. It's kind of pathetic. Obviously, you didn't make much money, which is why back in the day I never got anything good. But, you know, when you're a kid, mithril ore and addy ore, it sells for more, so in your mind you're like, I'm gonna make way more money by mining the stuff that's better, when in reality you actually made more money by mining the lesser ores because you get more of them and sometimes they're just better. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff you do when you're a kid. Alright, there's my last resource dungeon, except the hill giants one because I'm too lazy to get the key, and it got us 3/4 of the way to the next dungeoneering level, which is pretty nice. There'll be more unlocks the farther we get along. I suppose I should return to Daemonheim and do some more dungeoneering, but I really don't like it. Let's check out the rewards trader. I've got 63,000 tokens. Almost all of this is from the old event that was going on, which gave me a lot of tokens, and from sinkholes, I think they're called, the daily. So, yeah, unfortunately not a lot actually earned from doing dungeoneering. The Charming Imp is so close in my grasp. Actually, I just remembered. There's a new event going on, the Valentine's Day event, and it's just like the other event. Was it New Year's? Was it Christmas? I don't remember. It was an event, you got things. Oh, it was the doubloons one, and you convert them into mystery boxes. So it's the same exact thing, except it's Valentine's Day. So the problem I'm having in my head, the dilemma, is that double XP starts in like 2 days or something like that. I'll have to go check the exact time, but it's very soon. It's very damn soon. So I want to have that Charming Imp ready so I can get as many charms as I can get, or as many charms as I need, so I can get all the double XP for summoning done on that weekend, because summoning, you know, the more double XP you get, the less you have to farm for charms. So I want to get that damn Charming Imp, and maybe some of the other stuff, the Herbicide, the Bone Crusher, all this other shit. I feel like I'm rambling, I'm very sorry about that, but basically the plan is I'm 100% going to play this every day to get those 1,000 things, and I'm going to trade them for event boxes, and I'm going to get a crap load of dungeoneering tokens, hopefully. So I'm going to do as much dungeoneering right now as I can, and then maybe tomorrow I will open up all those boxes and get a ton of tokens, hopefully get the damn Charming Imp, and then we can start that grind before double XP weekend starts. I've decided to start working on the easy wilderness diaries for a few reasons. Here's the take a potato chip and eat it task completed just for reading the death list. First off, the Wilderness Sword 1 will give you unlimited teleports to Edgeville, as far as I know. That's what I think I read, which means it'll be very useful if I decide to start rune crafting, which is a decent moneymaker. And I think once I get to 75, it'll actually be pretty good for crafting cosmics. And I know you guys are like, just get your combat stats up and do this and do that, but I don't always want to do combat. I know that's a lot of what RS3 is focused on, but I don't always want to do combat. And also, I think the Wilderness Sword 2 gives a XP bonus at the Wilderness Agility course, so that's something that is definitely worth doing. Wilderness Sword 3 gives something really good as well. I think it allows you to teleport straight to the middle of the abyss sometimes when you enter it, which is absolutely amazing for rune crafting. So for now, I'm just going to complete the easies, I think. I don't know if I can complete the mediums. I think my farming level is too low to complete those, but I'll go do the easies and report back. Also, can we talk about how gorgeous the wilderness is? My God, it is just terrifying. I love it. This was an interesting task. I had to run back and forth between these two switches and pull them 10 times, so that was something. And I thought that was going to be the last task in my diary, but I actually have one more. I know which one it is. Yes, I know it's in 15 Wilderness. I want to teleport there. It's to deposit 50 cursed energy. I would have had this done already if it weren't for the people that PK'd me when I was such a low level doing that. And also, I'm feeling like quite a noob right now. I can't even find the menu where you go to check your tasks, so this game makes me feel like an old man who doesn't understand video games. So we completed all the easy tasks, and task system. Can I claim any rewards from you, buddy? There we go. You got some rewards for me. Thank you so much. And the wilderness tasks actually give a lot of experience. The Wilderness Sword 1 is an okay sword, I guess. Can you change the level of it? No, but you can teleport with it. Locate the Wildy Worm and Hellfire Bow. But these antique lamps give more experience than other lamps you get from Diaries, so I'm just kind of torn whether to put it into agility or mining. I think I'm going to go for mining right now. It's 20,000 free mining XP. The reason I'm going for mining over agility is that I have a ton of bonus XP for agility already, and bonus XP weekend will be here in like less than 24 hours. I'm probably going to take that opportunity to head to the Wildy course and get a shitload of this bonus XP grinded out with the double XP, so that's going to be really nice, but mining is just, that's a shit skill. So here's quite an interesting task, and that's to give cook an anchovy pizza from scratch and then give it to Fat Tony. I've been craving one of these for ages, and there we go. And there's one more thing to do here in the bandit camp. I think it was like to trade somebody. So do I just trade this guy and the task is done? Because if so, it's an interesting task. Yep, there we go. That's the task. He sells marble blocks and gold leaves. Are they like cheaper here than they are elsewhere? Because you're in the wilderness or something? Because if not, then I really don't think it's worth it. I always thought this was an interesting place, but I've never actually come in here, and this is like the little anchovy pizza. That's that's pretty ironic. Wait, did I not get the task done? Oh, okay, there it is. Loot them chest. Okay, I was gonna say that's unfortunate, but yeah, I always thought this was an interesting place. I never came in here when I was younger. And clearly the loot in there is just amazing. You could probably make like 20 mil an hour. How much are these pizzas worth? 800 gold? Yep, probably like 20 mil an hour. Alright, I'm at the heart of the lava maze, and I'm going to use my muddy key to open up this closed chest. I spent like 10k or something on this key, so let's see what I get. And that is how to have your money. You guys have heard of doubling money? This is having money, and it's way more worth it. Much safer, because you don't have to go to the Grand Exchange. You can just come out here to level 43 Wilderness. It's a pretty good method, guys, if you want to have your money. Come check it out. Oh, no, I'm trying to get into the Rogue's Castle, and the Chaos Elemental's right there. Please don't teleport me again. Last time I almost got it. No, wait, why can't I open the door? What? Why is the door locked? Oh, no. Alright, we're good. I made it in. We pickpocketed a rogue. What? Wait. You can, like, AFK pickpocketing in this game? You just, like, click pickpocket and it keeps pickpocket? What? That's just the rogues, right? Because if that's, like, a thing... I didn't know about that. That's quite interesting. Huh. Well, there are a few wilderness tasks left that I cannot complete, like the Do You Think He's Saurus, which requires me to catch a black salamander. Of course, I only need 4 more hunter levels for that, and I have a daily hunter task, so I might as well just go ahead and extend that and then try to complete it. Then I have to get Wet and Wildy, which requires 57 wood cutting to use a Waka canoe. Again, very close to that. Might go just cut some teak logs. Barrel of staves to purchase a god staff. Of course, I need 60 magic to complete the mage training arena. Very easy, though. And last but not least, liquid luck, which requires me to make a luck potion from scratch in the wilderness. I already have 57 herb lore, but I do not have 57 farming, and I hate farming a lot, so I guess I should probably start trying to get farming up, because I would like to complete this diary before double XP weekend, actually, since the 5% experience boost doesn't sound like much, but it'll definitely help out at the wilderness course. And everybody says agility's like the worst thing ever, and it might just be worth it to let the chaos elemental kill me just to get out of here. Is there a reason people do things like this? Like, I was doing a wilderness warbands, and I brought a little bit of gear. I brought my rune crossbow and some black D hide and stuff. So I loot my things, I start running away, and some maxed guy chases me down, kills me. So I come back to grab my stuff, and unfortunately it was the southeast of, Red Dragon Isle. Is this location? Yeah. So it's a little far away, and I don't know any quick ways to get here because I don't have the corporeal beast layer unlocked. So I run all the way back here, and my stuff despawns, and I right-clicked. All my supplies are there, so basically it just killed me to be obnoxious. Is there a reason people do this, or is it just a meme? I thought that this, the diary rewards were just instant reclaim, like they were just untradables, that when you lose them, you get them back. Nope. 50k. Huh. Brought it into the wilderness with me in case the warband's location was by the lava maze, because then you can teleport to the herb patch and get there really quickly. Yep, won't be doing that again. Oh, I actually didn't expect this, but we completed the hard task in Varrock for making a Waka canoe near Edgeville. What I was actually trying to do is complete the wilderness task. I can't wait to see what this animation looks like. Oh, they got rid of it? Well, there's a medium task in the wilderness area done. I loved that animation. It's in old school. You just kind of sweep your way along with your little Waka canoe. That's unfortunate. I really liked that. But I do need to say that I will not be able to complete the wilderness medium diary in this episode because of that damn farming requirement. I hate farming so much. You know, you just plant things in the ground, you come back the next day and click on them to get experience. I don't dig it, and I don't understand the appeal personally. And what was the other thing I needed to complete a task? It was 60 magic, I believe. So we could probably do that. Maybe. Unless I just want to end it off here, we'll see. Alright, so I'm working on getting up to 60 magic here at the Earth Warriors. Bought myself some sexy mystic outfits. I probably shouldn't be wearing my Blood Amulet of Fury here, but it is the best magic bonus amulet I have. Plus, you guys told me that I can recharge it with blood runes. I don't actually have to buy another amulet shard, which is a huge relief because that thing is hella expensive. But I don't think I'm going to finish up that one Wildy Medium Diary task in this episode because it's going to take me a little bit to train here. Although the magic bonus XP we got from, what was it, a Fenrir or something like that, is super helpful. It's definitely speeding up the process. So in the next part, I'm going to hit 60 magic. We're going to go to the mage training arena, get ourselves a magic cape, of which we don't actually have a cape for magic right now because I couldn't figure out what is good for it. I looked all around. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments now, but by the time I read it, I will have a level of 60 magic, so give me advice for that. Not for where I'm at now, but yeah, thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. I'm sorry for the huge delay. I'm going through a lot of stuff in real life. Many of you know I'm having a kid soon, so there's a lot of stuff that goes along with that, and I hope you guys understand. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.